hello, second try at filming this. Before I did it and it was all out of sync, and plus the lighting was bad, so try this again. I'm Samantha. I made this new channel because I have had two previously, but one of them just got messy. There was kind of no thing to it, just kind of and I had one video that has lots of views, but the rest were kind of like so yeah, whatever. And I had another with a friend, but it's pretty shit. Not my fault, she kept putting shit on it, like the water bottle challenge. I'm like, it was stupid, just drinking. So yeah, it's pretty crap, so hopefully doesn't find out, don't tell her. But yeah, so trying again. And so this will just be about me, so yeah. Ooh, I took my plat out. Anyways, so TV shows I like, Supernatural, and I recently got into Sherlock. I've only seen the first two episodes so far, but I'll get into that later. So Supernatural, I've kind of only recently gone to this as well. So I'll start from the beginning. So about 2 years ago, so it was in 2011, one of my friends was like, hey, watch Supernatural, it's really good. And I was like, no thanks, not my thing. But anyway, I searched it on YouTube just to see what it was like, and I actually really liked it. And I watched lots of just clips of it on there. And since I've actually started properly watching it, I've done that a lot over like 2 years. And so that gave me an idea of what the show was. It gave me a pretty good idea of what the show was about, and like all the characters' names and everything like that. So yeah, I did that. And then when I got Tumblr, all the blogs I was following, a lot of the people happened to like Supernatural, reblogged it a lot, and I was like, hey, I should get into that again. So I started watching more clips of it on YouTube, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to buy it. So I only bought one episode. I bought an episode of season 8. Probably not the smartest idea, but I did it anyway, and I really liked it. It was that, I can't think of what it was called. It was like Hunteroy, no, something like that. But the one with like the cartoon thing, I really like that. And so then I bought a couple more from season 8, and then I was like, okay, I get what's happening in the episode specifically, but not like the overall storyline. So like I'd understand some of it, but then they talk about something else. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I was like, okay, I'll start from the beginning. So I bought season 1 on DVD, and I really liked that. And I've been watching it ever since. I think this was maybe April or something when I bought it. But yeah, now I'm finished season 7, and waiting for season 8 to come out on DVD. And hopefully I'll be done with that before season 9 starts. And Sherlock, I bought that only last Sunday, so less than a week ago. And I've only watched the first 2 episodes so far, and I really liked it. I watched the first one twice, and I watched the second one 2 days ago. And I liked it, but not as much as the first one. I think maybe it was just because it was a little bit harder to understand. I think I might just have to watch it again just to wrap my head around the whole thing. But yeah, I really like that, so hopefully, well, not hopefully, I will finish season 1, then watch season 2, then season 3 should be out pretty soon. A new hair change, I just decided I don't know what I'm doing, I just took it down. Okay, so now bands I like. Pretty typical, kind of obviously, One Direction. There's a lot more posters in here. And Little Mix, they're my 2 favourite. Like, I do like others, but they're my favourites. One Direction, when I got into that, it was last year, around the time when they came to Australia last year. So I think it was April, I think it was April. And like a lot of people talking about it, it's on the radio all the time, and people at school, so I was like, oh, I'll just look it up, whatever. And I really liked it. Not it, them. And I watched all their videos, everyone I could find, and I was like, oh, I like the people but not the music, so it doesn't count. But then yeah, I listened to their music and I like that too, so and then like my friends was like, hey, I got tickets to One Direction. I'm like, they're coming here again? What? And she's like, oh yeah, the rest of the tickets go on Saturday. So I was like, okay. well, I have to go. And that's pretty much, I was like, hey Dad, can I have $100 to see One Direction next year? And he's just like, do you even like them? I'm like, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to see them. See, that was in April when I bought the tickets. And I'm seeing April last year when I got the tickets, and now I'm seeing them September. So I'm seeing them less than a month. And that's how I got into One Direction. Just people talking about it, looked it up, liked it. That's pretty much everything I like. People talk about it, then I get into it. And Little Mix, I first heard of them because, you know, Zayn's going out with Perry, and I was kind of like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. And didn't really, I was like, I don't know this band, but whatever, that's fine. But then I knew one of their songs was Wings, and then I heard on the radio, and now Wings by Little Mix. I was at work, it was like a Saturday morning, I was at work, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll see what this is like, and I was listening to it while packing shelves or whatever I was doing. And I liked the song, went home, looked it up and listened to it again, really liked it. And I work out this must have been around January, February of this year, because I got a new iPod. I think it's beginning of February, because I was at a friend's house the day before I got it, and she's like, hey, you should get a new iPod. So yeah, I got that, and I remember the whole time I've had this, I've had the same background and lock screen. My lock screen is One Direction, my background is Perry, so I assume I got into Little Mix end of January, beginning of February time. So yeah, hopefully they come to Australia soon for a tour. I hope they do with their new album. So, which is coming out soon, probably November. So yeah. So now just a bit more information about me. So I'm 16, born on the 23rd of August 1997. So yeah, my birthday was last Friday. I'm in year 10 at school. So at the end of this year, November-ish, I'll finish and I'll have exams and stuff. So then February or January next year, I'll start year 11. My favourite subject's English and music. I don't like science at all. Maths is pretty boring. But I'm doing the hardest one next year because I'm smart like that. I regret it, but I'll be fine. I have my learner's permit, haven't driven yet, but I only could get them when I was 16, so I've had them for like a week. Haven't really had an opportunity to drive yet. Yeah, I play the saxophone. I'm involved in music quite a bit. I do race walking, but that season's just finishing off now, so I don't know what I'll do in the meantime. And yeah, that's all you need to know for now. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and look out for some more. Bye!